Merry Christmas, everyone. Thanks for joining us for just a quick moment of reflection on this Christmas morning. May I encourage you to take advantage of the activities that the pastoral staff has laid out for you in our email. I pray that you would find that wonderful time of engaging with your children and your loved ones today. Also, there's a playlist on Spotify that has been put together that helps you to enjoy some wonderful music during your holiday season here. But today I just want to take a moment, just a quick moment on this Christmas morning to reflect with you. See, we've had a season of anticipation, the season of hope and joy and peace and love. It is a waiting game, hoping for that to come soon. Can I tell you, the wait is over. It is done. It is here. He is here. But anticipation can be a thing that can sometimes feel very anxious, and sometimes could set us up to feeling like maybe it didn't happen, or maybe the expectation we had isn't as spectacular as we'd hoped. Yesterday, I spent most of the day trying to run around and get everything done before this storm hit. That seeing the snowflakes on the weathercast was going to get in the way of everything. There was a rush in the traffic that you just felt when there was going. It almost felt like California. There was this shopping like it was Christmas Eve, that even though it was only the 21st, there was this rush for things to get done because we had limited time. People were looking and very pointed in their action that they almost failed to see what was going around them. They would almost pass by you and not even see what was going on. I would even look at the app and see that snowflake for the hour, and I would look out the window and try to see, oh my goodness, is it snowing? Do I need to get home? There was this anticipation that was full of anxiousness that blinded me, that didn't allow me to experience the joy and the peace and the love and the hope of the season. Is it possible that sometimes we also have expectations, that these expectations that we have to make it perfect, and sometimes when it comes about that we're like almost bummed and discouraged because it's not what we thought it would be? Are there things, that expectations we have on God, that sometimes, God, why didn't you show up, and it failed to see what is at hand and how he is at hand and perfect here in this place? I can imagine on that first Christmas there was much getting done, that there was a lot of anticipation, a lot of things that had to get done, and full of anxiousness and expectation. And yet, we have a story of a Jesus who comes as a baby quietly in a manger, in the midst of the chaos, in the midst of the things that are going on. Are there things that we get caught up in? Things that keep us from seeing Jesus at hand, to see that Christ is here? Are there expectations of who you think he should be, or what you think he should be doing, that is failing you to see that he is at work, that there are things being done right here, now? I encourage you today, please take the time with your loved ones today to encourage one another, to share what maybe perhaps expectations or anxious anticipation you have, things you're waiting upon. Maybe some of the things that are blinding you from seeing what he is doing now. Maybe there's things that aren't in full fruition, and God, we know that you are going to come, but in the midst of the waiting, we need to recognize that you're here now in this place. Maybe you're not on the white horse in full victory, but maybe you are in the quiet manger as a baby. So talk with your loved ones, experience today. Talk about what expectations that might be blinding you from seeing that he is here now, that hope is here now, peace is here now, joy and love is available to you now. And even in the smallness and the quietness of whatever you're doing today, even if it isn't the perfect expectation or what you have anticipated it to be, you see that God is still at work. He's doing exactly what he would do. Merry Christmas to you all. He's here. Enjoy. See how hope love, joy, and peace are available to you now, today, and forever. God bless you. Merry Christmas.